If we look at this continuum that builds up to some critical mass or phase transition, call it what you will, where suddenly we have the emergence of human consciousness, self-awareness, this whole spectrum, does that give us any hint, hope, inference, possibility that there may be some theological purpose, some supernatural cause for what we see?
Maybe. I'll give you one example. One of the most exciting things about human culture has been the development of modern science and mathematics. So we're very proud, of course, as one of the crowning achievements of our civilization, if you want to call it that, has been the development of a culture of mathematics and physics and other sciences. So let's just take physics. In physics, you've had a situation where the brightest mathematicians and people doing physics for several hundred years have been working on understanding the laws of nature and the ways that those laws are expressed mathematically and the ways that they might be unified in some deep mathematical structure. Nature has been rich enough so that the smartest people have been busy for several hundred years. It's not clear that they're soon going to be out of work. It may be infinite. It may not be. Maybe the SuperSpring people next week will figure it all out and it'll put it on a t-shirt. But behind that t-shirt will be several, if it happens, several thick volumes of mathematics, and that will be reflecting a very elegant kind of synthetic, deep wisdom that's being described about nature. So people have made this point that nature seems to meet our abilities to be creatively intelligent in these interesting mathematical ways. So it's not surprising that some people have called God a mathematician, because nature meets our ability to inquire, and that's mysterious. It's beautiful. There's something wondrous about that. We don't know how deep nature is, but it's interestingly matched to our creativity. Our creativity expands, and as mathematical techniques get better and better, nature gets deeper and deeper, so that creativity is stretched and challenged.
So you see this as almost a cooperative effort, a complementarity, two sides of the same element. How what nature has done or is there, and the human's capacity and ability to apprehend it.
There's a kind of a match. It is hard to imagine that it's for no reason whatsoever. There is this famous story of Paley and the watch on the beach, which is a source of ridicule because of Darwin's insight. But you could make a similar argument to say, look at these mathematical structures, how amazing they are. Or if you had a multiverse, it would be a very large set of beautiful mathematical structures united in yet another mathematical structure underneath it. If that's not a lot more complicatedly amazing than a watch, I don't know what could be.